Summer's here and the time is right for going to the farmers markets. Of course, many farmers markets are open almost all year round, but there's no denying that the usually outdoor markets in the summer, with all their fresh vegetables and other offerings, have a different resonance. So we stopped by several, though not all, of the local farmers markets to see how things were going as they too reopened back to the old or new normal after a disruptive pandemic year that presented additional challenges to the markets. We started at the Arlington Village Farmers Market, which is opening on Friday, June 18th for its summer season, and in a new location, the Arlington Rec Park. The last time we saw them, they were on the front lawn of the Arlington Inn. Our Griff McClellan caught up with Jessica Twardy Roberts, the manager of the Arlington Market, who gave us the update for this year.
Hi everyone, I'm Griff McClellan, here today at the Arlington Village Farmers Market, joined by Jessica Roberts. Jessica, what sorts of events can we look forward to this summer? What all is happening in the summer of 2021? What is there to be excited about? Tell us about it.
We are really excited. First of all, we're moving to the Arlington Rec Park, and we're really excited about that, and about families coming down and enjoying everything the park has, getting some foods at the market and staying to picnic here. We've got live music down here, and we have some other community events that are happening around the market. So we're excited about that. We're also starting our Pop Kids program back up this year, and we're excited to be able to do that. So we'll see what the summer brings. We're just cautiously entering into 2021 and see how it goes.
Fantastic, that all sounds amazing. I bet it's quite a relief that we're out of 2020 now. We're able to do some quote normal activities again.
Yes, we're really excited, especially about having our Pop Kids Club. We're also starting a food accessibility program, which should be starting. We're still working on it right now, and we've had a lot of community support to get that going.
That's amazing. What exactly is this Pop Kids program?
So POP stands for the Power of Produce, and it's a nationwide program that we got involved in at the Arlington Village Farmers Market, and kids can come and they can try different foods maybe they haven't tried. We introduce them to new fresh fruits and vegetables, like maybe rutabaga or something that is just not a common kids food. The kids come and they try a bite, and then they can earn some Pop Bucks. Right now we give 3 Pop Bucks to every kid who tries the food challenge, and then they can go and they can spend their Pop Bucks on local food and produce grown by local farmers. Take it home. We've had kids so excited about radishes that they wanted to start growing radishes at home, or making a soup from the vegetables they brought at the market. So it's been really a lot of fun to do.
It sounds like it. That sounds like a really great program to get young kids involved with gardening and vegetables at an early age.
Right, yeah, that's
tremendous.
Exactly why we were interested in it. Yep.
Then it was off to the Manchester Farmers Market, back in its location in Adams Park, between Main Street and Center Hill. We spoke with their market manager, Carrie Briggs.
Luckily, we're going to be a lot better than we have last year. Last year was a wash for everybody. We have almost tripled our vendors this year. We are back running at almost full capacity. We have so many new wonderful faces, and we're so excited to welcome everybody back. This is our 3rd week of the market, and we continue until the 1st week in October, and we're really excited.
So how many vendors all told are you anticipating having here in Adams
We
Park?
range from about 15 to 20 every week. Sometimes we get a little bit more than 20. So again, a lot better than our 5 from last year. So it'll be a lot better and a lot more broader variety than it has been.
Over the weekend, we traveled up to Dorset for their farmers market, back outside after a winter at the H.N. Williams store. It's open on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. There we found Diane Haliba, the treasurer of the market's board of directors, who was also there selling her potatoes and other veggies.
Of course, last year, because of COVID, we didn't have any very few crafters. It was all essential needs. People that had meat, eggs, jams, jellies, cheese. So those were pretty much all the vendors that we had at the market.
So it must be.
So it seems great to have lots of people, lots of customers. Markets have been really good as far as that way goes.
A couple of days later, we were back in Dorset to check out the Northshire Grown Direct, which is not a farmer's market, its director Liz Ruffa told us. They have recently moved to a new location at the Marble House on Dorset West Road. Their former base of operations at the Dorset Playhouse now being used by the theater folks at the Dorset Theater Festival.
So, Northshire Grown Direct is a direct-to-consumer bundled CSA program that we started about 15 months ago. It was a COVID response effort when all of the farmers' institutional markets collapsed last spring due to COVID. A group of us thought about what we could do to help farmers who had a lot of food that they needed to move. And so we came up with the idea of having a single point of contact, supply and demand marketplace. So we worked with the farmers, we found out what they had available. We then bundled all of these different products into different size and kind of themed boxes, and then started a mailing list that started with 25 people, and now we have over 650 people on our mailing list. We started at J.K. Adams at the farm stand last April, and then we moved to the Dorset Playhouse in June, where we have been for the last year. And now we are just about to have our first market at the Marble House Project on the Dorset West Road. We have been operating year-round, and we are very proud to say that a few farmers have told us that we absolutely 100% cleaned them out, which had never happened before, which was a kind of fun way of pointing to what our overarching theme for this project is, which is that farmers are our North Stars, and what we are here to do is to move their food for them. So it's not that we're necessarily moving their extra food, but we're opening up a new market channel for them.
There's also a farmers market up in Londonderry, known as the West River Farmers Market, and it's open on Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. between Memorial Day and Columbus Day, located on Route 11 East and 100 North, next to the Mill Tavern by the Blinking Light in Londonderry. The selections look good at all the places we visited, so if fresh local veggies, eggs, and other produce are your thing, you're in the right place. For the GNAT-TV News Project, I'm Andrew McKeever.